FC Barcelona's UEFA Champions League quarter-final clash against Borussia Dortmund turned out to be an electrifying match that not only delivered some jaw-dropping football but also saw individual records being broken and equaled by some of the most promising talents in world football. The match was a perfect blend of skill, strategy, and sheer determination, with every minute unfolding something new. Let's take a deeper dive into the key moments of this memorable encounter and how it brought history to life. The match was a spectacle from the very beginning. Barcelona, under the lights at the Camp Nou, were fired up and determined to make a statement. Borussia Dortmund, known for their high-intensity football, were equally keen on proving their worth, and it quickly became evident that both teams were going to give it their all. What followed was a match that was full of dramatic twists, incredible goals, and the kind of football that makes the Champions League the pinnacle of club football. One of the most standout moments came from Lamine Yamal, a young talent who is quickly becoming one of the brightest stars in European football. With his goal against Borussia Dortmund, Yamal achieved something that no one had ever done before in the history of the Champions League. He became the first player to score multiple goals in the knockout stages of the UCL before turning 18. This is no small feat, and it highlighted just how special this young player is. Lamine Yamal's achievement placed him in very elite company. He joined fellow Barcelona Academy graduate Bojan Krikic, as well as Real Madrid's Jude Bellingham, as the only players in UCL history to score in the quarter-finals before the age of 18. To be mentioned in the same breath as these players speaks volumes about Yamal's quality and potential. But what makes his achievement even more significant is the fact that it came at such a young age, showing that he has the composure and ability to deliver on the biggest stage. His 2 goals were not just flashes of brilliance, they were the result of hard work, talent, and the kind of maturity you don't often see in players of his age. But Yamal wasn't the only one breaking records in this match. Raphinha, who has been in scintillating form this season, also had a moment to remember. His stunning performance not only helped Barcelona take control of the game, but also saw him equal a record that many thought would stand the test of time. After scoring once and providing 2 assists, Raphinha reached a remarkable 19 goal involvements in Europe's premier competition. This incredible achievement saw him match a record held by none other than Lionel Messi, who achieved the same feat back in the 2011-12 season. Messi, of course, is one of the greatest players to ever grace a football pitch, and for Raphinha to match his record speaks volumes about his quality and the impact he's had in such a short period of time. Messi's record from the 2011-12 season is considered one of the best individual performances in Champions League history, so for Raphinha to match it is no small achievement. This accomplishment shows that Barcelona is not just a team of past legends but also one that is building a new generation of superstars who are ready to carry the club's legacy forward. As the game unfolded, Barcelona's attacking prowess was on full display. After Raphinha's opener, which sent the crowd into a frenzy, Robert Lewandowski took center stage. The Polish striker, known for his clinical finishing, netted twice after the break, putting Barcelona in a commanding position. Lewandowski's first goal was a typical striker's finish, quick and precise, while his second was a well-taken shot that demonstrated his composure under pressure. It's not often you see a player of his caliber go unnoticed, but Lewandowski's clinical nature ensured that Dortmund's defense had no room to breathe. The real magic of the night, however, came in the form of Lamine Yamal's calm and composed finish, which seemed to put Dortmund out of their misery. His goal was a thing of beauty, a perfect display of his footballing intelligence and ability to remain composed in high-pressure situations. The way he slotted the ball past the Dortmund keeper showed that he is a player who is not only talented but also has the temperament required to perform at the highest level. With his 2 goals, Yamal's performance was one of the standout moments of the match, and it served as a reminder that Barcelona's future is in very safe hands. As the final whistle blew, it was clear that Barcelona had not just won a match, they had made a statement. The result not only gave them a commanding lead in the quarter-final tie but also showcased the immense talent within their ranks. With young stars like Lamine Yamal breaking records and seasoned pros like Lewandowski and Raphinha delivering when it mattered most, Barcelona are looking more and more like a team that could go all the way in the Champions League this season. As the Champions League quarter-finals progress, Barcelona will now head into the second leg with a healthy advantage. Their performance in this match was a testament to their attacking depth, defensive resilience, and overall quality. With players like Yamal, Raphinha, and Lewandowski firing on all cylinders, there's no reason why Barcelona can't go all the way this season. The Catalan Giants are once again a force to be reckoned with in European football, and their UCL quarter-final clash with Borussia Dortmund will be remembered as one of the great nights in their storied history. So, as we look ahead to the rest of the Champions League, one thing is certain: Barcelona is back, and they are more determined than ever to lift the coveted trophy once again. Whether you're a Barcelona fan or not, it's impossible to deny that this match was a brilliant advertisement for the magic of European football. With young stars like Lamine Yamal leading the way, the future looks incredibly bright for Barcelona. And who knows? This could just be the beginning of another golden era for the club.